Okay, well, been a while since I made a video, and I'm about to go to town. I had to come out here and get some pictures for some stuff, so I figured I would also update the channel. Okay, so since the last post, this bike was not complete. It is now, like, I'd say 80% complete. I got my graphics, got the rest of my plastics. I destroyed the hub on the black rim. We fixed it, Landon used it in a moto, and split the hub in two. So now I'm running this Warp 9. I've had to put a 06 250 swing arm on in the meantime, because whenever that happened, it somehow stripped out my chain adjuster bolts. So I had to put this older swing arm on for a little bit till my other one gets fixed. They're not washed or anything. Well, they're clean, but they're not cleaned. Usually we wax the plastics and all that, but didn't get that far yesterday. It was Super Bowl Sunday and we were trying to get inside. Landon got his bike done. His graphics, AOT, Always on Top, has sponsored us, and I will make a separate video on that, showcasing everything. But as you can see, here's one of their rugs. So over here, we've added 4 more bikes since the last video. So I have this 01 CR250 that I've been working on and restoring, and the 04 450. Landon got that for his girlfriend. So this is the new Ripper right here. We took it to the track yesterday and gave it a little run through. This little bike right here is a KX85. It's an 01. And I'm probably going to do a full rebuild on it as well. It's got new top end, it's got a pro circuit silencer, it's got brand new front and rear tires. I put a 150R master cylinder on it. If you know the KXs, they have the reservoir up in here by the carburetor. So I did that. I kind of want to do like a retro build on this, you know, with the green, the purple, and the pink and stuff like that. It looked like it was in a house fire. So you can see all that. And then you see black spray paint splattered all over it. So it's like something, you know, it got too close to the fire or something. It was not too bad. It's been neglected a little bit, I'm not gonna say neglected, but it's an 01, so it's got its flaws. I'm gonna go with the restyle kit. I don't know, that's if I do like a full, I wanna do all black. I do that if I put the new style plastics on it. But if I go back to these style plastics with the new soft front fender to get rid of this one, of course, I would do a retro on it. But it all depends. It's got ASV leather, Renthal bars. It's not bad. I mean, it's quick. It's a lot quicker than, I had a KX100, but I never got to ride it. It was a flip bike, but I never rode it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of blown away by this little thing. It's like a 150R, but just as light. As the work area goes, I got a snap-on box, and which has been awesome. We've actually been going to the track a lot for the past, well, ever since I got done with that last video, we went to the track, and I'll put in a few random clips of me. I'm not fast by any means. I'm still using the excuse, it's been 4 years. That's still my excuse. So I'll put those in now. That pisses me off more than anything ever. You
work hours to get a bike running, runs all fine for 2 days at home. Bring it out here, make it 50 and it won't run. That pisses me right off. Do what?
You'll ride better.
Huh?
You'll ride better.
I'm gonna blow this dry.
Yeah, so I've actually only been showing half of the track. I don't know any of the clips that I do have shows the whole track, but just some context to what I was so irritated about was the fact that I took the KX there and I made it halfway down the driveway and then it quit running. Turns out it just had some water in the gas. We drained the gas out and put some of some new gas in it, obviously mixed for the bike, and it ran fine. And I'll even put in some clips of some other people rode it. I didn't ride it because it had another problem, which we'll get into in another video. But maybe you'll see some clips of the whole track. I'll try and find some. I'm not fast, but I've got a few good clips. So yeah, that's just some context there. And something that's really limiting my speed is the stock 2015 suspension. It's really stiff on the landing, but through the whoops it's just fine. The rear end especially, I don't know, I'm coming from 150Rs and super minis and older bikes, and it just, to me, the 15 just feels like it won't corner well. But that's something I definitely got to do, is get my suspension dialed for my weight. It's set up for somebody else. Obviously, I bought the bike used, but I've got to work on my corner speed and basically my form. Everything else is good. I just gotta, that corner speed is really what's bothering me. But other than that, I'm pretty set. That, like gearing is way wrong. It's got way too small of a sprocket. I forgot to get my other sprocket off the bike that I sold today, so that's my own fault. So I just kind of order a new sprocket. And yeah, the suspension is a limiting factor here. That and my endurance. The arm pump hits me quick, but that's I don't know. I just gotta keep on working at it. We're actually working on the track here at the house, so but I'll keep on looking for clips.